I didn't like what they did at the end there.
You ready?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm ready.
I'm ready.
The camera's already rolling, so...
Oh, well, wait a minute. Sorry. Hey, whoa, I didn't see you there, camera film. I'm Matt.
I'm Danny.
This is a very special issue of something I forgot about.
Southern California Comics. Say it with me, weekly...
Comic book video update. Even we can't get it in sync.
Yes.
Important because books came out, but also important because it's my last episode.
Yeah, you're leaving town. You're skipping town after this.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I think Mars.
Is that true?
Does the government want to tell you? No. I'm going to LA.
Oh. Why?
Going to Mars.
Why are you doing this to me?
I just...
It's not just a video, this is an interrogation now.
Oh, well, I just feel like there's better ice cream up there. The choices for ice cream are better up there. It's mostly ice cream based. And, like, I'll have to do some writing. Maybe be in a musical.
Ooh.
That's really New York.
Well, they have musicals there, I think.
They're called TV shows.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So, books?
Yeah, we're going to talk to you about comic books, because that's the most important thing happening now.
Like, are you really surprised after all this that we're still... what? The hell are comic books?
What a twist. Well, I guess I'll start.
Okay.
New DC Comics, Gotham by Midnight. Number 1. It's Ray Fox and Ben Templesmith. It's a pretty, top-line kind of team. Pretty interesting team for, a Batman book.
Yeah.
So, if you guys aren't familiar with Ben Templesmith, he does, a really moody, creepy style.
Remember 30 Days a Night?
Yeah. He did 30 Days of Night. I always forget that.
Wormwood Gentleman's Corpse?
Yeah.
And then...
Squitter?
Squitter?
I think that's out.
Yeah.
Or that's coming out. Anyway, this is the spooky Batman cop stuff.
Like Gotham Central, but spookier.
Yeah, it's the horror version of Gotham Central.
Yeah, which is a pretty neat thing that we said with our mouths.
Yeah. Oh man, Jim Corrigan's in it too, just like Gotham Central.
Ooh, I wonder if he's a Spectre, because his eye lights up.
Ooh.
I think he's bad. I don't remember.
Yeah, he's bad in Gotham Central. He's probably bad in this one too.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember now. I remember.
Yeah. The Batman line's been pretty interesting. It's a
New choices.
Underrated book. Yeah. Pretty interesting read. I think it's worth checking out.
Here's the equivalent for Marvel of that.
Is that no?
This is Scarlet Spider's number 1. I know you've heard me say it before, but you're wrong because I would say this is Scarlet Spider number 1, and then they added an S.
Yeah, it's Edge Spider-Verse thing.
Yeah, it's a tie-in. I don't know. It's just all of them. It's not. There's no main Scarlet Spiders.
Just a bunch of Scarlet Spider.
So it's got characters. Scarlet Spider. It's got Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider, and then it's got Jessica Drew Scarlet Spider from the Ultimate Universe.
Cool.
That sounds neat. The legs look weird though.
Yeah, it's a weird panel.
Yeah. I shouldn't have shown you that one. But yeah, so they're doing spider stuff. If you like spider guys, this is your spider book.
Yeah, more Spider-Man.
Yeah.
More. Never enough.
Speaking of Spider-Man.
This is a $10 comic book, but I think it's worth the money.
Whoa, that's like top shelf.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, this is basically a Madman 3D special.
I did not expect that.
I didn't realize this was coming out until it came out. So, it's Madman, everyone's favorite, alternative superhero character by Mike Allred. And it's 3D, so it comes with 3D glasses, looks really cool.
It's big.
Yeah,
Is it old stories that are 3D'd? 3D'd?
It is.
3D'd?
It is brand new 3D stories.
Oh, okay. That's cooler.
It's got pinups, it's got a lot of content, a lot of comic book content.
Why did I think it was reprints? Shame on me, I guess. I should know better.
He's been working on it for years, so...
Oh, well good for him, because it paid off.
Yeah, looks like fun. I'm picking up a copy. I think you should too.
Last issue time. Oh, jeez.
How appropriate.
Why? Because I have 2 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, because that thing I said earlier.
Yeah.
Alright, I know you've heard me say this is the last issue of Batman Beyond before, but that was different because I would say this is the last issue of Batman Beyond. Or I would say this is the last issue of Batman Beyond United. This is the last issue of Batman Beyond Universe. This will be the last time I say that because it hurts too much in my mouth. So this is more really let you know that this is getting canceled or renamed. I don't think it's getting re-solicited for a while. So you may have to wait until it comes back. Maybe it'll come back as a new 52 title. Like the way 2099 Spider-Man is.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna reboot Batman Beyond every so often.
Yeah.
Just get people interested in it again.
I guess. You just keep the title.
Yeah.
You just keep the title for me. It'd be easier for me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. No, every choice is about me.
This is your day. Cool book this week.
The
New
opposite
debut.
of an ending.
Yes, this is the new Image #1, Odyssey. It's by Matt Fraction and Christian Ward. Christian Ward did Infinite Vacation with Nick Spencer a few years ago.
That's right.
Pretty neat.
Show him the thing.
So this has like an 10-page, 8-page, like 8-way fold-out thing.
It might be 30 pages if you count back and front.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's double that size.
Yeah, so this is a really crazy book. It is a cosmic, spacey, gender-swapped version of the Odyssey.
Mm-hmm. Like the Iliad.
Yeah. What happens after the Iliad? Yeah, the art is crazy. There are gods, there are spaceships. This is maybe one of the wackier books you could possibly check out.
It's not one of those where like they're in space but the guy's name is Homer or whatever. They do that stuff sometimes like, it's different. It's a different version of that.
Yeah, it's based pretty closely on the Odyssey.
Like in terms of Barbarella too.
Yeah, there's Barbarella, there's a little bit of Saga in here.
Yeah.
It's like the weird version of Saga. I think it's really worth checking out.
If Saga was weird, it would be this book.
If Saga was weirder.
Yeah. If you don't think Saga is weird, you might have a problem. I got you this.
Oh, that's fun. What is this? Like a hologram?
Sure.
Teddygram? What? Oh,
Teddygram.
I thought these were Lord of the Rings.
Speaking of the opposite of first issues, which is the last issue, it's the last issue of Superior Spider-Man. No.
Superior Foes of Spider-Man.
Help me.
The Superior Foes of Spider-Man.
I know you've heard me say that wrong before, but this time I mean it, because I thought it was canceled twice, and it wasn't.
Yes, 17 is the actual last issue.
Yeah, 17 is it. It's an odd number. This is it. This is where everything ties together. This is where there's more humor.
Yeah.
There's just as much humor as there was before.
Yeah, good jokes. A lot of fun.
Because I thought the last one was the last one, and it bummed me out about the ending. I was like, that's not satisfying. And then this one was like, it's not over. And I was like, okay. And he was right.
I was right.
Plus the debut of
The Shocker
Trucker Buggy. Come on. And he punches Punisher. End of the year.
I thought he hit him with a cannon.
Yeah. I thought he hit him with a car. Anyway, if you want to see the Punisher get hit by something by the Shocker, if you want to see the Shocker beat the Punisher,
Getting knocked into next week.
not next week. When you see it, it'll say Shocker beats the Punisher, and the important key issue cameo.
Any comic where the Punisher looks foolish is pretty fun.
Yeah.
If it's not an actual Punisher comic.
If it's anything else,
Yeah.
if it's like Kingdom Come, what's that for Marvel?
I think there's one where he looks like Marvels. There's one where
Oh yeah, no Earth X.
there's an issue of what's it called? Runaways by Joss Whedon where Punisher gets made to look foolish. That's pretty fun too.
That's good.
I like it.
If there was a book making fun of the Punisher, would that be a Punisher book, or would that be a book with the Punisher getting made fun of?
I think it would be a Deadpool book.
Okay, all right. Check out Deadpool. No, just buy this book.
Monthly or weekly or
Buy the
whatever.
trade because
Yeah, they'll probably put out an Ultimate Edition of this with all the issues.
yeah,
Like-
just do it.
It's definitely a critical favorite. I think anyone who's read it has loved it.
Yeah, and there's a corgi on the front, and they're eating shawarma like in the Avengers. Come on.
It's a lot of fun.
Don't make me hit you to buy this.
Please don't.
I won't. I'm very bad punching. Segment? New segment?
Yeah.
Okay.
New segment. Make a transition.
You're on the A list now. You even have permission to do that.
No, they're supposed to like go everywhere, not in a block. Oh, I'll just one at a time. What? Speed it up so it looks like it's like all at once. This is the best transition we've ever done. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it'd be a shame if it just cut abruptly. There was no vibe or anything.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, good. No, just walk into it. We haven't started yet. No, don't get embarrassed.
I just heard you talking over there.
Oh, well, just wave. Just like go into the camera. We'll leave it in there.
Why, you want to see my belly button?
No, just your face. Just. Hey, sir.
Hey, sir.
Look at all these cards. They're only $1. We don't need this ad right now. Okay. All right, we're back. I picked the segment because it's me. I'm going to pick some of my favorite books to read. Not my favorite ones. Well, some of them are. But just some. Explains why I'm the way I am.
Yeah. If you're gonna miss Matt in the following weeks, you should read these books to remember him.
You should buy them. You should buy them.
You shouldn't just read them in the store because
Yeah.
that wouldn't be allowed.
What is this, Borders circa 1999? Or Barnes & Noble every day? Okay, let's start. My first one is the Justice League International series. JLI. What are the other things that followed? Justice League Europe. Justice League Antarctica. Keith Giffen and DeMatteis did this. Sort of a relaunch after the Justice League Detroit stuff, kind of like went away. It's funny. It's not just funny though. There's also good stories because people go, oh, they're like dumb and goofy. Yes, but there's some really good stories in here, and really we're character driven. So it's not, just muscle bound guys just flexing real hard.
Yeah, you really come to love like these minor characters.
Yeah, and after a while, some get switched out. So but you get new guys that are like when Hawkman comes in, he's like super like roided out and like angry all the time.
Yeah,
funny. They did it for a long time, and then it got back to serious business. But there's also 2 sequels called formerly known as the Justice League, and I can't believe it's not the Justice League. A Butter reference.
Butter reference.
So you forgot that. So really, really good. It's just this reminds me like what a comic book is, like this kind of thing. Oh, that's a comic book. Okay, I get it.
Yes, it is so pure.
Yeah.
What you got?
The opposite of DC.
The modern day JLS.
This is Hawkeye. Hawkeye. This is a joke from the book. Matt Fraction, Mr. Fraction, took this book after much of the popularity of the Avengers movie, and I think Marvel was like, "Hey, make Hawkeye cool." He was like, give me 20 seconds," and he did it in 20 seconds. Can you believe it? This is basically Hawkeye when he's not an Avenger. So when he's not in space or through time or in a pocket universe, he's just like in an apartment complex he buys later on, and just deals with like low-level mob thugs, and he has a dog. And he just has problems, it's just misadventures. Like if Spider-Man was more of a grown-up, but he still had issues, it would be this.
Yeah.
Instead of, I didn't set my alarm, it would be like, oh, oops, I didn't categorize my arrows, and I'm shooting them blindly through a car chase. Funny.
It also has some of the best art in a Marvel comic.
Yeah. Didn't it win the Eisner for The Thing?
Yeah,
One?
like best new series or best continuing series or something.
Because it did the Pizza Dog episode, where it's an issue all about dog.
Yeah, all from the dog's perspective.
They did a sign language one recently.
Yeah.
Come on, that's creative and different.
What's this one?
Uncle Scrooge. I just don't shut up. This actually is like my favorite comic. Not that one, just Uncle Scrooge in general. Whoever it is, Carl Barks, Don Rosa. These are the Don Rosa ones. They're bringing back and like recolorizing and patching up, and they look, which means good for food, but also books. This is the first one. There's 2. Just his level of detail. Rosa's called the other good duck artist, which is funny but also sad because he's good.
Yep.
A lot of great adventure. It'll make you want to watch DuckTales, and then watching DuckTales will make you want to read these. So it's secular. You won't do anything else but those 2 things.
And believe it or not, the duck stuff was actually an influence on Indiana Jones.
Boom! Make you want to watch Indiana Jones, you'll be like, hey, where's that duck stuff? And this will be all you read eventually, like me. And you'll just read nothing but this. In order to read the newspaper, you'll have to cut the stories and paste them above the characters' heads. Oh, Uncle Scrooge just talked about the oil crisis. I get it now. But it's not funny, it's serious. But this is funny. And hug it. Hug it like I hug it.
It's a nice book.
Yeah. So, I don't. Can you believe I've never read any other comic book but those 3?
Yeah.
That's why these videos were so bad. Jeez.
Not even the ones you talked about in the previous segment.
I made them up. I tricked you for 4 years.
Nailed it.
Got him. Haha, gotcha. That was just a 4-year joke we were doing. Did we do good?
We don't even like comics.
I just drink energy drinks all day. That's my thing.
Which one's your favorite?
Oh, geez, like Wild Style, like Fresh Farm, Two Skulls. Those are not real.
I would have believed it.
Well, I guess I should go.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, well, can you Star Trek transport me?
Have I ever done anything you asked for in terms of special effects?
No, I guess you haven't.
Why change that now?
No, I want to know if you can. That's will you.
Oh.
It's different.
I guess I could.
Okay, but you won't, so good.
I'd have to learn how to do it first.
Okay.
But I have faith in me.
After 5 months of him working on this video is going to come out.
Yes, it'll be an extravaganza. It'll also be 3 hours long somehow.
It'll be part of a trilogy. Okay. All right, well, goodbye. Enjoy your books.
Bye.
Bye. You should start reading books.
Like real ones?
Well, like comic books.
Oh yeah.
How about this one?
Have you checked out this Madman 3D special?
I watched the show, so I don't read the book because I don't want to get it spoiled.
It's really different, you know?
Yeah, there's no Don Draper.
Yeah, there's way less naked stuff. And booze. In fact, it's nothing like...
Oh, you know what? Some letters are different than others.
Oh, it's supposed to be the sequel where like everyone else gets killed off except for the main guy.
Yeah, okay, we don't know anything about anything. Bye. Bye.
And cut.
Where did that noise come from? Did you hear that noise?